Good morning, Bobcats, and happy Thursday. It's March 28th of 2024. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is Thursday, March the 28th of 2024, a special Air Day 5. Wow, we got a lot of rain yesterday, didn't we? It's going to make all those dandelions grow in our yards. You know what I'm talking about if you've heard the story Dandy. Our weather today will be a high of 69, a low of 54, and it's going to be cloudy today. But listen, the next 3 days, it's going to be beautiful and sunny. I know there's lots and lots of different activities throughout our area this weekend, so it looks like we'll have great weather for that. For lunch today in the Buck Lake cafeteria, they will be serving chicken pot pie, corn dog, biscuits, fruit or fruit juice, white chocolate or strawberry milk. Make sure you're purring in the lunchroom, please. Listen, we have one more day of our Bobcats Love Our Veterans Drive. We do have 2 boxes filled. We have overflowing, but listen, I'm just going to tell you, I think we can do more. I think we can do more. So I'm really going to encourage you. I'm going to be honest, guys. I was going to offer out if you brought 5 cans in or 5 items, then you could get a ticket and then you may have a chance to win something. And one of my very dear friends, we talked about it and they said, you know what? We shouldn't always have to get something to give. And I understood that. And you know, sometimes you do for others just out of the goodness of your heart, not because you're going to get something in return. And so I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to tell you in our city of Tallahassee, we have the Veterans Village, and that allows veterans who are basically homeless, they have no home, to have a place to live. Now, friends, this isn't fancy. There's 4 beds in each of the rooms. They took a old hotel and they turned them into basically little apartments, right, for the veterans. Veterans are somebody who have served our country, and it could have been for 4 years. It could have been for 10 years. It could be for 20 plus years. But there's not one veteran in our country who should go without. And so I'm really just going to encourage you to talk with your grown-ups tonight and see if you could bring some non-perishable items or one of the home goods that we shared are in need, and bring those in tomorrow. Tomorrow is our last day, but I hope we can just overflow our collection for our veterans. And so we're not going to do any giveaways. You're not going to win a prize, but what it will do is right here in your heart, it will feel good to do for others. The veterans have done so much for our country, and many of veterans who have passed on gave their all. And so that's a little heavy, but it is true. And so we want to do for them. So I hope tomorrow and today, actually, I hope our doors just keep opening, and supplies come in all throughout today and tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, we want everybody to wear red, white, and blue, or red, white, or blue, or red and white, or blue and white, or red and blue, a combination of all of them. But we are hopeful to do that just as a reminder and a thank you to our veterans. Speaking of saying thank you to Miss O, Miss Hal, and Miss Schmidt for submitting their purr commercials. We had 3. I'll take it, guys, because those are going to be used to help remind us to purr. And this is what I decided, because I can't make the decision. I cannot make the decision. So I'm going to put those commercials out on our Facebook, Buck Lake Elementary School Facebook page, and we're going to let the one that has the most likes will win $25 Amazon order. Okay, and so I'll get those put out tonight, and then the voting can start. Speaking of this house class, yesterday when it was raining. They made rain clouds in a jar. So I'll make sure and put those pictures there. Okay, listen, that's all for today, Bobcats. Remember to purr, be prepared, upstanding, responsible, and respectful. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.